Hi everyone, I'm BryAnn with Sono Hair Extensions, and today we're going to be doing a hair tutorial on an easy waterfall braid that will seriously take you only a couple of minutes. It's so cute and easy and fast, and I think you're going to love it. So what you're going to need for this look is, I already put in place my crown extension, and you'll need some clear elastics, bobby pins, a comb, and some hairspray. So let's get started. I'm going to start off with taking my comb, and I'm going to part my hair over a little bit further to the side to give me a deeper part. And with the crown extension, you don't want to go too far because it comes up a little bit higher. So I'm going to take my comb, and I don't really want it to be just a straight part. A little bit messy. And I'm just going to pull this hair over to the one side. Like I said, I don't want it straight and uniform. I just kind of like it the messy look. And so now that you have your hair parted, you're going to grab a piece of hair in the middle of the section of the part that you had created on the side that you picked. So I'm going to grab a piece of hair, a bigger piece, and you're just going to create a simple 3-strand braid. So I'm just going to stop at about where my eyebrow would go, a little bit further down, and I'm going to section this off and tie it off with a clear elastic. Once I have my braid tied off, I'm gonna pull it apart a little bit. Just make it so it's a little bit bigger. And you can see I'm gonna come in between these little, I don't know if they're called little brackets but it's the back strand of the braid, and you can just pull it apart. And so I'm going to start at the very top one, and once I get it pulled apart, I'm going to insert my fingers, and I'm going to take a small section of the front piece of hair, and I'm going to pull it through. And with a bobby pin, I'm going to clip this up just so that it keeps it out of the way. And so you're just going to continue to move down your braid to the next little loop. Insert your 2 fingers. Grab a little section of hair. Then you're going to pull it through. And pin it back. So you're just going to go all the way down to how far you want it. I'm going to go to about my eyebrow, and we'll see you in just a second. Okay, so as you can see, I continue to only do, I think, 1 or 2 pieces from when I left off. And so now what I'm going to do with this piece, especially with the crown extension in, I want to make sure that that's not going to show at all. So I'm going to take this braid back, and I'm going to pull up a piece of hair in the back. And I've seen this done a couple different ways. I've seen where you can grab another piece of hair back here and you can elastic the 2 together, so you don't have to use bobby pins, but I've found with bobby pins it works just as well. I don't have any issues with my braids coming undone or anything. So I'm just going to use a bobby pin, but whatever works best, you can do that. So once I secure this braid, I'm just going to push the bobby pin into my braid. I'm going to use 2 just to make sure that it's secure and it's not going to go anywhere. And then I'm just going to let that hair fall and cover that. And just smooth out this hair a little bit. And now with my comb, I'm just gonna go through and kind of back comb and tease some of my hair just to give it some volume. Okay, so now that I've went through and backcombed my hair and gave it some volume, I am just gonna go back into my braid, make sure that that crown extension is covered, and that's the reason that I didn't leave those little pieces that I had pulled through the braid back. I wanted to kind of pull it forward so that nothing's gonna show on this side. So I wanna make this a little bit bigger though and give it so that it's kind of the focus point of my hair. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of start to go through, and I'm going to pull on the braid to give it a little bit more depth and just make it a little bit bigger. Just going to give it a little bit of a fluff, make sure those are all combed down. And you're just gonna take your hairspray and finish the look off and kind of smooth all those little flyaways down. Okay, so there you have it. This is my version of a fun, easy, fast, cute braid. Remember when you're applying product to your extensions, not to use too much. I either try to do it before I put them in or only use minimal amount of product once they're on my head, and that way your extensions are gonna last you a lot longer. So thank you for watching our video. For more fun tips and tricks, visit us at sonohairextensions.com. Remember to subscribe to our page, and we will see you again soon. Bye guys.